To deploy applications to Kubernetes, you have to create a container image. An easy way to do that is using Google Cloud Build. So notice here I am in the Google Cloud Console. If I go into the navigation menu, I can scroll down to a service called Cloud Build. Notice in my history within this new project, there have been no builds. So let's start up a build. Here in Cloud Shell, I have a folder with my Space Invaders source code. And inside that folder, there's a file called Docker file. Now the Docker file is used to build the image for my Space Invaders application. Now I want to use Cloud Build to build the image. So the command is gcloud builds submit, and then there's parameter tag. So essentially tagging is like naming the image. Now I want to store that image. I want to build the image with Cloud Build and store it in Google Container Registry. So when I tag an image for Google Container Registry, I have to prefix the name with gcr.io, and then there's a slash, and after the slash, I need my project ID, which is right here. So I'll paste that, and then a slash, and then the name of my image. So I'll name my image Space Invaders, and then I'll give it a version number as well, :v1.0. And then there's a space, and then I'm going to type period. Well, period in Linux means the current folder. So that last parameter at the end is the path to the folder where the Docker file is, which is in the current folder right now. So there's my command. Again, it's gcloud build submit. Then there's that one parameter tag, and then the path to the Docker file. And since we're going to use Google Container Registry, when we tag the image, the name has to be gcr.io slash, and then your project ID, and then slash, and then the name of the image and the version if you want to give it one. So let's see if that works. So we'll hit enter. And that should submit our build. Okay, now it said the build worked, and so there's success up here. Now let's go back up to Cloud Build and History, and there's the build that we just ran. As we said, that container image should now be located in Google Container Registry. So let's go back to the navigation window and scroll down until we find Container Registry, and let's click on that. And there's my Space Invaders container image right here. Anyway, simple as that. In this demo, we took a look at how to use Google Cloud Build to build Docker images and store them in Google Container Registry. This is Doug Renstrom with ROI Training.